Alright. The lights are bright. Well, this is cool. I guess this is pretty cool. Is this thing active? I don't care. No, not me. Take it again. Okay. Alright, let's get to business. Hello. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Travis channel. My name is Travis, of course, and on this episode of Let's Talk, we are going to be talking about some big changes here at the Travis channel. A lot of things are going to be changing here. A lot of things have actually developed since our last episode of Let's Talk, which probably was a long time ago. So, that's been a while. So, it's been a while. And so, like, there's a lot of things that have changed since the last video. Of course, I had the Cynthia project trailer up. That's something I wanted to address in this video as well. Where that direction of that video, documentary that I'm producing and directing and such is going to be, when it's going to be finished, and just kind of what it's about now. So I have continued with my photography business. that's still something I do aside from making videos. So maybe I feel like I've been putting a lot of the percentage of my time towards the new things that have been happening and developing, as opposed to my actual videos. Like Let's Talk, that series has been around for a while. And of course, I wanted to get back to Let's Plays, but the channel took another crazy turn. So, of course, I still have silent memory photography that I do, and I don't really advertise that too much on the channel here. You guys don't really see too much of that. Anyways, another big thing that I have just started. Okay, enough of that. What am I doing? Yeah, y'all know I'm bizarre by now. Anyways, yeah, so huge revelation. I've actually just started my very own paranormal team. We're gonna be a group of paranormal investigators. This actually all started, well, of course I've been a fan of Ghost Adventures and most recently Paranormal Lockdown with Nick Groff and Katrina Weidman. That show's amazing. But anyways, Ghost Adventures is something that I've always been a huge fan of ever since, geez, probably the beginning of high school. I think that really intrigued me, is what originally got me into paranormal research and stuff. Seeing the kind of evidence that they got is kind of like a thrill-seeking for me. It's kind of more of a passion now, and ever since I started the Cynthia project, what occurred during the filming of the Cynthia project, that's still being filmed and documented, is the reason why I do what I do as well. Because I never actually believed that this would start happening. I didn't believe like certain things would start occurring, etc. But I saw it with my own eyes, I've heard it with my own ears, you know, I felt things. It's crazy when you open yourself up to that side. So obviously once I finally did it myself after years of watching it on TV, I decided to do the Cynthia project because I actually have many connections, which now actually then ties into my next point. With the Cynthia project, I know a lot of people were asking me questions about that on my personal Facebook, and you know, just around. I've been asked a lot of questions actually as to, there was a post I just made on the my brand new paranormal team that we've started, which of course it's actually called Paranormal Purity. Basically, as of right now, in the future we will be doing investigations and whatnot in different locations and trying to gather evidence and kind of put the pieces together, you know, kind of like the shows you see on TV, but we're going to be more of a local paranormal investigative group. I've already have a few people that have actually wanted to join in, so y'all know who you are, and you know, I'm more than happy to to have more people. I mean, the more the merrier. Of course, it's not going to be like, you know, shit ton of people, but like, you know, enough that we can go out and do that kind of stuff and gather evidence, document it all, and perhaps even put it out here on the Travis channel eventually. But as of right now, the stuff that I've been doing is actually a lot of paranormal investigation, one-on-one with different spirits. Of course, I'm of a Wiccan faith. I do believe in witchcraft and things of that nature. For good. I'm not some like friggin', you know, some evil queen in the movies or whatever. I'm not like that shit. Okay, maybe not all. Maybe 99.8% of the time, I'm a good witch. So anyways, did I just spit on the... Okay. Did I spit on the... No, I didn't. Okay, good. Okay, that freaked me out. Anyways, yeah, so Paranormal Purity, of course, that's kickstarting, and I'm very excited about that. It's so exciting to actually put a name on a project that I've actually brought in. This all started from the Cynthia project, and like I was saying as well, with the Cynthia project, it was originally just going to be my my documentation and occurrences caught on tape and on EVP and stuff of my conversations with Miss Cynthia. But of course, you know, one thing that actually kind of happened was I opened up a bigger door, and there's many different, what a lot of paranormal people, paranormal would say, doorways in my room. You know, I've got plenty of mirrors in there, and I've got actually a mirror on each side of each wall in my room except for behind me. And that was one thing I didn't know about when after I did my research to kind of look into that. I saw a really good website speaking in detail about how mirrors work in that way for spirits to come through, and I guess I kind of set myself up for that because I had one on each wall in the room. So anyways, turns out Cynthia was there for about 3 days. I lost contact, and that's when so much more spirits started coming. And I'm talking spirits that were very unrested, they were very unsettled, and they wanted something. It's like they wanted to get something out. So basically what I'm going to be doing as a paranormal investigator, and also using a lot of techniques from witchcraft and a lot of Wiccan ritual and stuff like that, what I'm going to be doing is actually, you know, spending time to speak one-on-one with these spirits, get as much information as I can about who they are, where they came from, maybe how they died, their name and stuff like that. There's a lot of investigative paperwork that I'm going to be filling out, and then basically what I'm going to be doing on solo work, if we're not doing investigations, I'll be basically helping those spirits to move on at my own study, in my own kind of area where I do my stuff. So yeah, basically yeah, I'm just going to be kind of like a paranormal counselor, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. It's just gonna be a lot of me meeting new spirits, and it's kind of really weird. I am not normal. God, I'm so far from normal, but I love it. I would hate to be normal. So I'm gonna be doing that in the meantime, if we're not doing any investigations and things like that. And if you follow my page on Facebook, Paranormal Purity, you'll see it on there. I just got the page up and ready to go, all the information's there. I'm just kind of been posting, I'm going to start posting some of the investigations that I do have. Mostly more of the, a lot more of the, more profound cases will be posted for you guys to check in with yourself. I almost feel like there's someone in here right now, which is really weird. Okay. Anyways, this isn't happening right now. Later. Oh god. So there's that. Paranormal Purity, Silent Memory Photography is still up, and of course the Travis channel is still here. We're still kicking ass. But I think this year is going to be a lot different, a lot better. I'm actually going to start getting into some fitness tips and tricks stuff too on Let's Talk here on Let's Talk. So there's going to be a lot of that too heading your way. I'm going to be kind of letting you guys in on my secret on how to lose weight fast, how to just get back into shape. I know a lot of people in fitness, again, another passion that I'm like, photography, paranormal, you know, witchcraft and fitness. I mean, like, I'm just such a weird jigsaw puzzle. Anyways, lots of tips and tricks I'm going to be talking about. I'm just going to actually be documenting on Let's Talk. We're going to talk in the next episode about weight loss, what you can do. I know a lot of people tend to get stuck in their gains. I know, stuck in the gains, what I call it. But basically over the winter when you try to bulk up and you know that cut season's coming up, that transition, stuck in the gains, it can be very hard. It was very hard for me, but of course I'm going to be letting you guys know every detail on how I finally got past the bulking stage back into the cutting stage for the spring of 2017. So I'll be letting you guys know every single detail and how I lost 13 pounds in 2 weeks, and we will speak then. But until then, I want to say thank you so much for watching. You've been watching the Travis channel on YouTube with me and of course you. So thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, day, sweet dreams. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. So, get out. You can leave now. Get the fuck. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Bye, love you. Mwah. Let's test this out. What up, Bronx? What up, y'all? I love this lighting. This is good lighting. This is really nice lighting. I'm really impressed with this set. This could be ironed out. Kind of looks weird. Kinks! It's the kinks! You gotta work out the kinks! This is office, aka studio, aka renovations. Yeah. Alright, test over. Let's go get ready. I'm in my friggin' robe.